Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Well, last time, Terra became unconscious, and now we've got a little bit of a problem here, because Locke tried to save Terra, but now there's 5 wolves that want to take us out. So I guess we're going to get to find out, one, either how fast Locke is when they run away, or how good of a fighter he is. So let's do it. Hey, Kupo? Wait a minute, I recognize that word. Hey, it's a couple of Moguls! Sweet. Alright, very good. Good, Moguls. You can take Terra away. We'll try and hold off these wolves. That sounds good. That'll be a great plan. I guess we'll just see what happens with that. Kupo! Alright, very good. You know, what do we got here? The Moguls gonna give us use us to protect Terra from the guards. Yeah, that'd be good. I have no idea what we're doing here. The guards before the men reach Terra or the battle's lost. Wait, so are the Moguls actually going to fight with us? Why, yes they are! Yeah, so this is kind of a neat little way of doing the part of this game, what they did here. They're about splitting groups into 3 different parties. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what we're going to want to do now is we're going to put Locke over here for right now. Now in this party, yeah, we have Mog, who's an actual Moogle. And a neat thing about Mog is you can actually equip him for some strange reason. But if you go to the rest of the Moogles, you can't really do that. But you can see what they've all got on, and you know they've got standard equipment: chain flail, mithril sword, moonring blade. We'll go over all of that a little bit later. Now what I want to do for this part, and also what I want to do is I want to put this group of Moogles on standby, blocking the entrance to Terra, should a disaster occur. Now, it won't, but that's what you're going to want to do, especially if you're playing through this for the first time. Now, if you go up, and we talk to one of the wolves, we automatically enter a battle. Now, what I want to do is I want to enter one battle with Mog. Looks like we've got a Megalodoth and a Silver Lobo. Cool. Looks like all of the Moogles can do is attack, and that's fine. Okay, so we want to face one battle with Mog here. We earned some experience. Right. Mastered a new dance. Now remember that for just a little bit. We're going to make use of that here in just a little bit. Okay, and as you can see, the wolves go away. So now what I want to do is I want to put Mog there for now. Let's switch over to Locke. And have Locke start to go up against some of these wolves here. Now, the reason that we're doing that is because I want Locke to gain some experience. Okay. And it looks like Locke can steal. So let's try that. See if he can steal anything. Hey, he stole a potion. Sweet. Now Locke's steal rate is actually pretty low for this point in the game, so I'm not going to be using a whole lot of that there. But I just wanted to show that off. Now you want to watch out for that snowstorm attack, because that can do a lot of damage. Alright, I'll show you one more battle here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the attack mode for Mog, or for Locke. Why do I keep saying Mog? I promise I know that Locke is human. Now, if the Megalodoths use Snowstorm to take out the Moogles, that's actually fine, because that means that we're going to get some more experience. Also, if your party happens to get defeated in this situation, they'll just respawn in a certain place near Terra, and all of them will have 1 HP. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take out these last 2 wolves off screen just by using physical attacks, and then I'll be back once I'm done with that. Okay, I believe that's all of the wolves. Oh, there's one more. Okay, let's see if we can head them off and pass there. Okay, well I'll show you this. Now if one of the wolves happens to run into one of your other party members, they'll automatically engage in battle with them, which is fine. Okay, now remember that attack, that little dance command. We're going to go over that here in just a little bit. I didn't want to use that right now, but we will be using that very shortly. Alright, very good. So now, if that happens, the wolf goes down, and it automatically switches back to the party member that you were using before. So that's kind of cool. Alright, now for this last part, I actually want to use Mog. Now before going on, as I mentioned before, you can actually go up to Mog for some reason. All we want to do is we want to remove all of his equipment. But BCS Buster, he'll be defenseless. Yeah, he's got 270 HP. He'll be fine. But I don't really feel like talking to this last guy. I just want to go around him. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Hey. Oh. It's a plot wall barrier. We can't actually escape. That's fine. So I guess all we have left to do is talk to this guy here and see if he'll be reasonable. Or not, and it's time for a boss battle against the guard leader and the Silver Lobo. Okay, now what we want to do here is we want to use the dance command, Twilight Requiem. And what that does essentially is puts Mog into a berserk mode. And he'll all of a sudden use one of 4 random attacks. And whoo-hoo, that will work. Yeah, I just did 700 damage. That guy has a total of 420 HP. And I just killed him in one shot with the dance. Now we'll go over the dance command a little bit later, but basically if you just use dance with Mog, you'll win. And use physical attacks with the rest of your Moguls, you will win. Trust me. And we'll go over dance command later on in the game, but just trust me, that works. Very good. Unfortunately, the Moguls are gone. I don't know where they went, but they're now gone. Alright, and now I guess Terra will just get picked up, and we'll just start running. Run away! Run away! Now we'll just set Terra down, flat on her face for a minute. We couldn't even at least lie her on her back? This switch oughta... Woo! Hey, it opened up a little hole in the wall there. Hey, and Terra's back on her feet now. Cool. Well, I mean, it's a team effort, you know what I'm saying. Trapped in a fog. Uh-oh. Dude, Locke, calm down, dude. It's all good. This is a video game. She'll get her memory back. Amnesia, eh? Oh, that's cool. Alright. Thanks. But what if Terra doesn't want your help and he just thinks you're being creepy? I guess we're gonna go with him anyway. Very good. And now we'll just run over here. Alright. Now I have control of Locke again. Let's head back into Narshe and see what the old man has to say. Uh-oh. What? Hey, hide. Oh. And we are going to go south to Figaro. Well, let's talk to this guy real quick before we do that. Oh. The outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Oh. Alright. So if you need a little tutorial, you can go in this area. I'm not going to go through all of that. There's just a couple things that I want to do while I'm here. First thing is, talk to this guy. There you go. Basically, if you come here, you get a free in-stay. So that's pretty cool. Okay, and you can learn more about save points here. And if you go to this pot, we get an ether. Yeah, so valuables are sometimes hidden in pots. So just remember that for later. Get out of the way. Now, what does this guy say? Sometimes monsters lurk in treasure chests. Well, certainly not in this one. Nuts. It is a monster in a box. It's a monster in a box. Yeah, but it's just a Silver Lobo. So that should be not a problem. Ooh, Terra doesn't have any equipment. That's no good. We'll have to fix that. Okay. So anyways, we better get Terra some equipment here. Let's see. Let's go to her there, and let's optimize. Yeah, so she's got a mithril knife and mithril shield. And we'll give a buckler for our team there. Okay, very good. Cool. And these guys just basically give you some information about the game. And don't worry about it. We'll go over all of that as we go. Yeah, okay, yeah, we know that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, and if you go over here, we've got battle tactics, which I don't really care about. There's nothing in there. But here, and we get a sleeping bag. That's cool. Like I said, we'll go over all of the battle mechanics in the game as we go. And if we go in here, ooh, advanced battle tactics. Ooh. Bushido techniques take time to master. What the hell? We'll go over all that I promise. BCS Universe, you will be so immersed in the advanced battle techniques of this game. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, we're going to go over all of that later. Don't worry about it. Trust me, you're going to be so adversed in the battle tactics of this game, BCS Universe, that you're going to know exactly what's going on. Alright, well that's all we can do here in Narshe, so let's get out of here and head south to Figaro. Now we're here on the world map. Cool. Alright, let's go exploring here, see what we can find. Actually, before we do that, let's check our formation. Terra's still in the back row, and Locke, yeah, stay in the front row for now there, Locke, so that your attacks can be a little more powerful. Cool. Let's just keep heading south, see what we can find. Then we got a couple new enemies here, Leaf, Bunnies, and Darkwinds. And to take them out, very simply, we're just going to queue up a fire spell. See if we can take these guys out. Yep, no problem. We get a good amount of experience. That's cool. All right, and that's perfect because those are the enemies that I wanted to face off against. Now I believe there's a chocobo stable somewhere in that forest, but I don't really care about that. And Locke can take that guy out. You can steal potions from those guys occasionally if you want, but you can also win them from battle. So there's 4 enemies that I want to face while I'm here on the world map, and that's the Leaf Bunny and the Darkwind, which I've already done. And now here in the desert, there's a couple enemies that I want to face. So let's see if we can take them out here. And well, I've got both of them. New enemies here, Sandray and Alcarans. Now let's see. I believe if we queue up Locke's turn, I believe we can steal antidotes from these guys, and that would actually be helpful. Yeah, so that's good. Definitely try and get an antidote, and then you can get potions from the other things. Oh, well, that didn't work so well. Unfortunately, these guys can't. I'm gonna get a potion there. Locke's steal rate is doing much better than I remember, so that's good. Maybe it was lower in the SNES version of this game. I don't know. Got him. Very good. And we earned some more experience, and we're doing really well. So that's good. And if we head here, we have successfully made it to Figaro Castle. But why do we need to come to Figaro Castle? And what potential, wonderful, evil people will we encounter? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. So then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter at BCSBusterLP. Check out my blog. Check out my donations page. And as always, take care, y'all. I promise there is not one more hour of this LP. Episode, anyway.